What is up, dudes? Welcome back to Viscera Cleanup Detail. I felt like playing this again. It's just something random, and I don't know why, but I love it. So yeah, let's just pick a not too long of a map, because you know, I'm working on my own here, and I don't want to spend 3 hours cleaning up the revolution of Genic screw. Let's see. A legacy map? Rust Station East, Splatter Station. Section 8. Evil Science. Oh, I did that. Yay. Also, that's a 2 hour, 30 minutes one. Did that, already did that. Frostbite. I actually remember trying this one, but then ending up with a body outside of reach. Fuck it, Frostbite. Going to the snow. I'm not even reading the messages, it's always the same. Let's see, barrels can go here, that's good to know. Music? No. I'm trying to replicate what happened to the body last time I played this map. Back. Okay. Basically that. Now that's a radio, so it doesn't count as garbage, but toss one of your bodies there? Ooh. You'll never have the place officially cleaned because the body is still there. We basically did by the whole spinny thing and it kind of flew off. And when I say we, I mean me and Ruby helped me at that time, and well, we were working together more or less, instead of him helping me. Makes it sound like I was the boss or something, you know? Back. Why did it say beep? Is this device armed? It's active, it's active, it's active. I was not involved in any way. All the involvement that I supposedly had is a myth brought upon by my enemies. People who want to sabotage me. Trying to find out where the incinerator is. I believe there was something you could do with the explosives around here. Hold on, we have some right here. That's how it works. Go in there. Back. No. I have made a big mess. I love how they didn't even figure out what killed me. Like, it's like, we found his remains, his last communication was like, I found a bomb and pressed a couple buttons. Let's see what happens. Okay then, so let this be a lesson to you kids. Don't play with explosives. I believe this was the exact body that we lost, the skinless one. Yep. This is what we ended up spinning. Who the fuck put a chair outside? Yeah, okay, you put a lawn chair and all that outside, but what the fuck put a regular chair outside? That is not a sitting environment. No, it really is not a go sit outside environment, you know? I'm just gathering up the barrels early on because I don't want to trip over them all the fucking time. Which usually is an issue. Like, oh, yeah, there's a barrel, I'll leave it there. Oh, fuck. This is something that actively happens to me every time I play this game, I feel. At some point I fuck up because there's a barrel in the way somewhere. I'm gonna stack these too high because fucking hell I'd be stupid if I tried free. So yeah, I don't know where crates go yet, and that's a dead body. I mean, I am not wrong, that is a dead body. Well, there's something I want to try. Yes. I'll blow up the inside of the incinerator. Nothing's left from inside. Oh, this is where the crates go. Hooray, I get tiny fucking areas. Well, I haven't noticed too many crates, so maybe it's not gonna be too bad. But I'm not holding my breath for it being not too bad. I'm also cleaning this up. Spinning is really a dumb idea. I've learned this the hard way, yet I'll keep doing it because I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. goes over there. Now, to be fair, there doesn't seem to be a lot of crates. It's mostly barrels, and barrels are a little easier to deal with. Why? I think you would think square things are easier. Yeah, square things are, but this is also a crate. Okay, let's burn all these parts real quick. They're forming a hazard outside, man. Okay. Miss. Miss. Yeah, all four arrived where I wanted them to. Did not feel like taking each of them individually there. So I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat, so if I seem a little quiet, that's because I'm just looking to the side, making sure there's nothing there. Occasionally YouTube will also do this thing where it's like, hey, yeah, you got a chat message, we're not going to show it to you, so I have to actually pay attention to the analytics telling me whether or not there is a chat message. For this kind of game where we're really going to just do a Q&A basically at the side, you literally can ask me anything and I have time to answer. I have to walk. This is the meta strats for Viscera cleanup detail, yeah. I feel like if there's any speedrunning tactic, that is part of it. Just toss things a little. Because my god, you don't want to carry it one by one. My mop is dirty. There's like one stain around here. Well, if you don't got mine dumped. This corner, one fucking stain. He should just go and deal with it. This map is probably one of these smaller maps. Like, I would believe that if the speedrun time for this was half an hour. And just watch, it's like one of the 3-hour maps, like, yeah, top time's half an hour, fucking hour. One guy only. Okay then. Alright, I was supposed to be cleaning up the pile. The pile! Oh. You know, it's probably like gonna take way too long just to bring these every time I find them. Speaking of which, I do need to look for them, because every character in the game should have one. On every character, I mean every dead body, but like, there was one right here, but I don't see a name tag anywhere. Maybe not everything, Adam? I don't know how this works. So maybe do bring them whenever I find them, because apparently you can... As I say that, I find Maurice Burnley. Burnley! Sound like a threat. I'm gonna burn Lee if you don't comply with my orders. I probably already burned Lee, to be fair. I burned a lot of people. Buck. Oh. Sparrow. Oh wait, Jack Rutger. I guess it was kind of hard to know the spot. And then all of these things are fucking light blue. I don't remember picking a corpse from here, but I do remember one being here. Yeah. Just trying to make sure I'm gonna get that 100%. Really don't want to leave at the 99% you're fired. Which is probably a real thing in the game. Players are way too tough in this game. Jeez. Okay. Let's burn this jetpack. I'll never know what these are. You got an incinerator, guys. You don't just burn the body parts outside. It'll leave some mess. I wonder, does this game have workshop? I think it might. This seems like kind of game that would have workshop. Just let people do their own fucking weird shenanigans. Replace all the head models with penguins. I don't know. I was trying to beat up that bucket. many parts. Instant dirty. They see me rolling, patrolling, trying to catch me mocking dirty. I got it. I was just wondering if I could get covered in blood. No, it just will fall through me. It really is just a relaxing game. For the amount of death you find, there's just so much relaxation. Yeah, what do you do to relax? Yeah, fucking little murder. What? Oh, several, to be fair. Like, this is not one case of death. This entire place is covered in the stench of death. In some cases, even destruction. And we haven't even been indoors yet, jeez. It's over there. I'm gonna have to go look for that stain on the wall. Oh, I forgot to clean my mop. I have like a bucket nearby or something, but I already got a new one. I don't know why I went in there all of a sudden. I'm doing on top of the crate, right? Like, I don't even know how to explain my behavior sometimes. Sometimes I just do things. And he mops before he lands. Ah, play of the century. I win. Nothing over there. Seems really only have to clean on top of this crate, but yeah, the others look clean. I'm gonna go get a trash bin. Hello there, still don't know what to play? Yeah, this time it just came down to what the fuck should I do? And then I'm like, yeah, it's been a while since I did Viscera. So now we're here. I am enjoying the peace and serenity that this game offers, even though there's a corpse around every fucking corner. Yeah, like I really know the feeling. Like there are so many games, but that makes choosing sometimes even harder. Burn! Okay. Played City Skylines and Planet Coaster, and those kind of games are not my cup of tea. Yeah, I mean that can be. Like I've played things like Call of Duty before, and I'm like, oh, this is not all that fun. But I did enjoy it personally. Like at least City Skylines. Planet Coaster was a little bit meh to me. More for a roller coaster tycoon 2 fan, where you could really screw up in that game. Not in the sense of like run your party to the ground. I mean, in the sense of being a fucking human being, you could screw up. You could lock people in. You can still do that. You know what? Fuck it. I should do a fucking Planet Coaster stream one of these days, because I actually do own the game. But I feel like you know the whole torture. Like the whole torturing thing, like you can torture people. I feel like it's so overdone, but it's also the thing I kind of love to do. Yeah, you know, there's one thing about COD that seems extremely fun to me, and that's the zombies mode. That is something I would thoroughly enjoy. Just the zombie mode, like you can literally scrap the rest of the game. Just zombie mode? Fuck it, I would get it. And then probably annoying my friends while playing it. But to be fair, I do that with every game. And you know, all these barrels are flammable. If one match hits this area, it's gonna go sky high. And I'm pretty sure I blew up one of these barrels at one point. Watch Dogs 2. Oh, that is a. Yeah, it's not a game like I am like was super like. I'm not. It's not something that's super in my mind the whole time because it was so great. No, it was indeed a little bit of an okay. Like it wasn't bad. It was not bad. It was indeed, like you say, it's decent. Alright, I should trash bin these body parts. Like, we all have those games where you buy them like, oh boy, I'm so excited, and you kind of like meh, and you're done. For fuck's sake, legs. You're gonna take a walk into the fucking incinerator, bitch. Let's see, like, what was a game that I bought and I was just super stoked for, but ended up being an entire disappointment. Let me think. Fuck, I know there have been games I bought. Well, No Man's Sky, of course, because I think everybody had that one at some point. Everybody who got the game around release, like, well, this is it? Oh. That was a hot dumpster fire. Where are the good games. I mean, there are still good games coming out. Like, they're getting released. But the thing is, game development takes time. So like the big studio, the good development teams from the big studios aren't sometimes a little preoccupied. I think I just have EA was like, you know, this is a great game formula, but let me just add microtransactions. Like probably half their games would be just twice as good if they simply removed microtransactions. What? Why? Move! Hate this thing. This thing is so annoying sometimes. Alright. USB drive is right here. Battlefront 2. Oh yeah, the Star Wars game. Oh yeah, that one. Hey, you want Darth Vader? That's an extra $20 or euros, I guess, in my case. But still, that is just so bad. I can understand DLC and all and paid things to an extent. But at that point, one of the most iconic characters of the series, one that should just be included in every fucking game about the series. You made a paid DLC and like, what the fuck, EA? What you smoking? Like, okay, so it's not gonna be. They're gonna put in something that's similar to microtransactions, but technically not microtransactions. You know, it's gonna be something like that. That or they're gonna do what they did with the Sims, which get like that's a slight different case because it's literally like good new content sometimes that comes for a price. I mean, I can understand that because there's actual development time on it, instead of like, oh yeah, but now you can play this character in green. Loot boxes do count as microtransactions. Like, it's any like kind of small in-game spending that is what a microtransaction is. So you're already quick to qualify for microtransaction. Yeah, gambling for juniors. That's I believe there's already, I forgot what country, but one of the major countries banned loot boxes, I believe. Purely on the fact that they would be selling gambling to children. And it's kind of true. Yeah. Like, you sometimes see these like fucking weird channels, like I bought 100 loot boxes, but like these channels are sometimes aimed at a younger audience. I think you're giving the wrong example already, man. Like, I've never bought a loot box, not once. I'm not planning to either at any point in time, because I believe that they are a cancer to the freaking gaming industry. Yeah, basically, because they're killing games, quite frankly. People ain't excited for the next loot box game. Loot box, what kind of loot box can I find in the next game? Like, no, nobody's K back. Oh, you were gone? Okay. But yeah, like, it is such a, honestly, a disgusting practice, quite frankly. Okay, anyway, Let's see. Well, we have a body up on the ceiling. Hey, buddy, how you doing? What the fuck? Oh god, it's everywhere. It's in my shoe. Why Minecraft gotta be boring for me? Hold on, I have to show your comments, because, you know, YouTube's gotta be the fucking, yeah, that's not a good word. You just said fucking yourself, and chat can't say fucking. Okay. I mean, Minecraft really is, like, one of the more... It can be a very draggy game. Very much so. I can understand when it's not someone's cup of tea. I'm also just a very understanding person in that regard, because I have things that aren't... Well, I've grown up in a house of soccer fans, or football fans, I should say. So fucking everybody calls it football, except for America. So football fans, and it's not fun to deal with. Anyway, yeah, I can understand. Like it does have it has its moments for me. But even I admit it's sometimes a little bit of a drag to play through. Ah! I tripped over a box. And then I tried to put myself into the box. Sometimes I gotta wonder about my own sanity. Get in the box! All of you! Oh fuck. Oh. Great. You lost the hand! Quick! Burn the remains. Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, I enjoyed both those. Like, I was not as, like, thoroughly enjoying it, Breath of the Wild and Odyssey as most people. Like, I did not like their power when I did not go to every shrine. God of Horizon Zero Dawn, I actually enjoyed that one. God of War, I've not played. It happens sometimes. Like, one of the random newer games that I really enjoyed was Detroit: Become Human. Honestly, if it were to come out on PC, I'd probably do a playthrough of me being hyper aggressive, just picking every violent option. Because that game, it is quite intricate. The path you can take. I've only done one run through anyway, so it would actually be fun to get back into it. For fuck's sake! Good. Good. This is a chunk of meat. This is a chunk of meat. Just hear me say that a few more times. High five. Okay, I'm fired after that one. Just imagine someone uses disposing of corpses like this and it's like, high five! I should probably do this in a team because everybody else is looking at him like, oh, what the fuck is wrong? They're just like, just hold up your hand and like, high five? Oh god, it's psychotic. Okay, anyway. I want all these chunks of flesh out of here. Don't want to cause another blood splatter around here. Let's take out the body bag. Let's see, what other games that more recently came out that were really good? Well, I know that you said this isn't your cup of tea, but Tropico 6 is actually it's pretty fun from what I've played. I have not played a lot. I still need to go play the tutorials, get back to it on the channel and such, because I kind of don't want to leave it off and be fucking up the regime. I want my own country well established this time. What the fuck happened there? The Last of Us Part 2. Last of Us, it's still a game I gotta get to. I'm currently, like, sometimes I just don't get to a game, doing something else, playing an older game, or we're just kinda out of it and watching anime most of the time. Which is most of the year, basically. Or basically whenever I find something I wanna watch, but... Yeah, I kind of never got the Mordhau was also a pretty good game that came out recently. Death Stranding. I heard about that one. I have not really depthed myself on what kind of game it is. I probably will when it's gotten released. I'll probably look into what kind of game it is. But I believe it's a PS4 exclusive, which probably means it's gonna be good. Because fucking hell, Sony likes to knock these things out of the park. There's the question: Xbox or PlayStation? Well, if you fucking picked Xbox, you're missing out on so many great games. All the PlayStation fans are just laughing at you, like, hey, this guy's not even played Spider-Man yet. Also, great game, by the way. Spider-Man. The Insomniac PS4 version, whatever you want to call it. I rolled a 6. It's a delivering game. Delivery. Okay. I mean, it can be interesting. What kind of delivering, though? Is it? Death Stranding does not sound like a game about deliveries. I haven't seen the laser gun yet. Presuming there are no bullet holes on this. Ah, there's a bucket right here. I didn't have to bring my own. I'm going the wrong way. This is a barrel. I'm just gonna take out all the crates, all the barrels from there, and oh boy. I should also bring a trash can to deal with all the small bits of garbage, because I don't want to carry those out one by one. Be busy all day. What? Oh yeah, speaking of PS4 exclusive and good games recently, Days Gone. Fucking have played the hell out of that game. Whoo, boy, that was fun. That was extremely fun. A bit towards the end, I felt a little bit overpowered and it literally mowed down hordes. I felt like the Napalm Molotov, which was supposed to be the ultimate weapon against the horde. I used an MLG for most of it. No, LMG, not MLG. Not my life is great. Or no, Major League Gaming. That was what it was. Major League Gaming. No, it was a light machine gun. It just like run. And oh boy, they went down. They went down fast, boy. They went down fast. Okay. Let's calm down. But yeah, anyway, they went down. Like legit, they went down fucking fast. When I bothered to buy good weaponry, because for most of the game I just stuck to the same guns. I picked up an AK at the start of the game and didn't bother changing it. Like that's the one thing about the game I would say. Like there was not much well, actually, no, that's a positive. I'm gonna say this is a positive. There was not much incentive to constantly switch your weapons. You could get a good weapon and actually be happy with it for the rest of the game. You did not need to switch your weapon every 2 levels in order to be relevant. Hell, most of the game I went with the Drifter's Crossbow, which is very good. You can make ammo for it. I got blood on my feet. Let's see. Let's burn this table. It's dirty. Okay, you know, it would slide like that if it was on its wheels, maybe, but not on its fucking side. Well, to be fair, it's cold out. Maybe there's ice. But yeah, when you're talking about good games now, we're in the era of reboots, so it's probably gonna be an old game soon. Like, there's probably gonna be a re-release of an old game soon again, and it's gonna be like, oh wow, they brought this back. It's not really a WoW anymore when they fucking do it to every franchise. Doesn't mean it's not great. It just means it's not special either. Like, it used to be that the reboot was so fucking rare, and HD remaster. Whoa, that was a legendary game, and it's not really anymore now, is it? It is a bit more normalized these days. Though you do have like the standout things when you're talking about like Resident Evil 2. That was a brilliant game. Like, I had a lot of fun playing it. Like, except for its like Force Survivor and all that. I didn't like those modes. I liked the Claire story, I liked the Leon story. Okay, you were gone for a bit. I thought you were still here, and I was kind of talking to myself then. Okay, well, to be fair, I'm a Let's Play channel. I should be doing that. What were you talking about? Well, mostly about recent. Continued the conversation about recently made good games, and then I started talking about how reboots, like the HD remaster or HD, yeah, HD remasters mostly, like that kind of stuff. How that's been happening a lot more these days. How it used to be like a very much a thing that only happened to degraded games of all time. But kind of now it's like, yeah, this thing used to be kind of popular. Let's make a remake of it. Yeah, that's one of the things I named as like exemplary in that field. Like it was not just like, okay, this is Resident Evil 2, polish up, done. No. It was they fucking like, okay, this is the story of Resident Evil 2. Now let's rebuild this entire rebuilt this ancient fossil, and that's what they did. They rebuilt a game from 1998 to look like it's from actually is from 2019. And it, of course, it was, because this literally been released. Devil May Cry 5. Yeah, I have not played it. Can't say a lot about it. This is, I've never really gotten into the Devil May Cry franchise, so... Oh god, the crate pile is a mess. Speaking of like classic games, like one of the games I most fondly remember playing is Plants vs Zombies. A lot of people remember it. Apparently, EA came back like a year ago to update the original Plants vs Zombies. You know what they did? They added microtransactions. Like genuinely, they went like, "Oh, this is one of our classic games. This is such a staple of us. Well, let's go fuck it up. Fuck it up good. Fuck that shit up good." And they did. They seriously had it. You could now buy coins. Just, like fuck EA sometimes. Oh boy, it's not playing. Me just trying to get that created. Oh no. These are boxes. I think I also have to do those. Fuck, probably do. Well, they're technically not crates, but I'm gonna do them anyway. Well, let's actually check. Are they filth? They are not. please, DVDs, not pay for win. You gotta go 2 numbers down. It's pay to win, not pay for win. Yeah, pay to win. Oh, that's another thing. Ugh. Yeah, I know you've spent like 5 hours to get unlock this, but this guy gave us $10, so he also gets to have that achievement. Fuck her. Okay. Same thing. Yeah, only one is an official term, the other one really isn't. There. But yeah, that's the dumbest shit. Like, I'm okay with like hard to get unlockables. Because, like, for instance, the prestige in Dead by Daylight, it takes effort to unlock. Not so much skill, but just effort. You can get it on effort, let's be honest. But, you know, I would be kind of mad if it was like, yeah, this guy paid $10, so he got all characters on Prestige 3 without losing any of their perks, and then he spent another $30 to get every perk teachable and level 3 on every character. Oh boy, he's so much better than you. Ugh. To be fair, Dead by Daylight is DLC heavy, but at least every DLC adds something. I'm gonna say that. Like, it's good DLC. What do I hate most? What I fucking hate the worst is, like, welcome to the DLC package! Now you can dress up your characters in swimsuits, which is, if you played any anime games, it's a very common one. Just get... Portal 2, yeah, but Portal 2 is old. Dude, that's like 2006, I think? That game is already a classic by now. Like, we're talking about a bit more recent games. And I don't think Portal 2 just fits that category. It's fun. It's incredibly fun, even now. Even now, you can play it and enjoy it thoroughly, because it's just a well-made game. But where's Portal 3, Valve? Huh? Valve doesn't make games anymore. It really doesn't. There are lots of people who refuse to accept it, though. Yeah, and I'm not saying it doesn't look good. I'm just saying we were talking about how recent games sometimes seem a little bit more deteriorated in quality. I think something like that. But there are definitely games these days which are like, even from AAA studios, which is really bad. Like a walking dumpster. I don't know what happened there. Like, sometimes you really wonder, how did they... Anthem, Anthem, which one? Wasn't, I believe it was either Apex Legend or Anthem, they kinda came around at the same time, jumbled in my head, but one of those two, from what you're saying, Anthem being sucky, is probably the one that got abandoned by its development staff already. They're like, you know what? Fuck this shit, I'm out! Which, in a way, was quite understandable. I mean, if the... Like, sometimes you gotta wonder, it's not really the developer's fault, it's the people who assign the money to it, and who decide, like, hey, microtransactions. It's best if I take this bucket out, just because there's no reason to have a bucket. The Last Guardian. Oh yeah, I kinda got bored playing that one. That was not really my cup of tea. I don't know why. I just kind of fell out of it. So yeah, I do know it. I've played a little bit of it, but I got severely bored. Destiny. Destiny. Isn't... Like, it never really appealed to me. It sounds a little too much like the actual things I heard about were things like, yeah, they keep adding new stuff, but that just means that your old stuff is no longer the best stuff, and you have to go back in to get better stuff. Destiny 2 for free, I believe it was on PSN, like PS Plus for free as well. I think I claimed it. I know I have Destiny on some either on I think on PS4, yeah, because that's where I get most of my free games. But yeah, I have it. I'm not even reading these. I'm just enjoying cleaning right now. You're not supposed to clean the saws, but it doesn't hurt either. And they are dirty. For Honor is like another game. Like everybody will like, whoa, it's super cool, it's super cool. I'm like, no. Can I go back to my other game? This is kind of boring. Felt a little too rock paper scissory with the whole. You can block up, block left, or block right. If your opponent attacks in that direction, you block. I know there was a bit more tactic to it in the end, but more reaction on that. But yeah. AC Unity. Yeah, I mean, I remember that one. I actually played it. I enjoyed it. I had already bought it by the time that Notre Dame caught fire, so I kind of played it when it was like brand new AC. No, not brand new, but it was before Origins, so maybe around the time they announced Syndicate, if I had to guess. Oh, cup. I don't like games that give me way too much freedom. Oh, I love it when games give me freedom. For instance, I'm with Newbie like personally now playing Saints Row 4 just on our own time, and it's just fun. The fact that I fucking made an alien instead of like Newbie is like, can you please make your character look more serious? I'm like, nah. You get lost and frustrated. Oh, yeah, that sometimes does happen. Usually these games have a marker though. They guide you. And the games that don't guide you usually have like a really open path to go through. You can really just go wherever you want. Like I enjoyed Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. Those were good games. Go and make level 500 and come back. Oh yeah. Yeah, but that is more in the like on these single player open worlds. It's not that bad, honestly. It's never like, oh yeah, go level up 500 times and come back and then. No. That's like the MMORPGs. I don't play those. Just because of that kind of shit where you're one of them. You're the hero, so are these guys. But you're the hero, and you now go and fight this level 200 thing. Oh yeah, you might want to do a million side quests first, because leveling is fucking slow. So yeah, that's like the reason I don't play like World of Warcraft. I actually have played a little because my brother had an account and he let me share on it. Well, that was like 10 years ago now, I think. I forgot about Halo Infinite. Oh yeah, right. The whole Halo collection is coming to Steam, so kind of excited for that because when I was little, I had an Xbox, so I actually have played Halo before. But with Halo coming to Steam, that means there's even less reason to buy an Xbox. Yeah, I just pity the people who bought an Xbox at this point. Like, what did you buy it for? Like, I would not even be able to name one like amazing Xbox exclusive. Well, every Kinect game, yeah. I bought a PS4 and now I don't have it anymore. You don't have the PS4 anymore, or don't have the Xbox anymore. Because you don't have that PS4 anymore. That's just the Kinect. Yeah. To be fair, that was a little bit of a. It seemed that it was at first just kind of like meh. But then it turns into a dumpster fire by forcing it to be connected on the Xbox One. Have the Kinect always on and always be connected to the internet, something like that. And people were not happy. I remember that, like, I remember bits and pieces of that when right around release. It was a dumpster fire. I love saying the word dumpster fire, and my god, it did apply there. This multimedia device, it's supposed to be a gaming console. I mean, to be fair, PS also has its own camera, and it does do like facial recognition, all that, but it's not a mandatory function. It's literally just meant for either PlayStation Move or PlayStation VR. Which is, it's kind of fun, PSVR, but it's quite frankly not the best VR. I feel like the HTC Vive and of course the new Oculus stuff. The new Oculus stuff, to be fair, is gonna be fucking tough to beat because that doesn't require any fucking setup. Oh, Alexa. Oh boy, that's a whole that's its fucking own entire thing. I don't have an Alexa. I don't want an Alexa. I don't want to be mindful of saying whatever I name it, because you can change the name on it. But it's just like, oh yeah, this person's called, hey, this is my friend Alexa. She likes Despacito, and then Despacito, because you fucking have an Alexa in your room. Like everybody, like if you didn't change the name, or if your friends just figure out what the name is, they're just gonna, like especially my friends, they're just gonna walk out my door and then quickly, Alexa, play Despacito, and then run. I know my friends, some of them definitely would. Fuck, I definitely would. I would fucking play Despacito when leaving someone's house. Yeah, but I would not get an Alexa, honestly. Fucking hell, I just have Spotify, which I'm much happier with. Which I'm happy enough with. Yeah, me and friends do kind of like picking on each other from time to time. You can really notice. Well, it is more of a me initiative at that point, but he definitely joins in. And it's not a drop was spared. Was Battlefield 1 a good game? That's a good question. I've never played it. Most of the like first-person shooter games that I skip the first-person shooters a lot. Like I love a good single-player story with guns and shooting things. When it comes to PvP, I usually suck so. You just bought it for €5. That's pretty good. Yeah. I usually suck so much at PvP with those kind of games. I literally walk in, I die 800 times. Okay, 200 times on most games. 800 times on fucking CS:GO. I think it's though. That's what you do in that game. You just die. Oh, well, I have done the goal in the game then. Hooray! I beat CS:GO because I definitely died every time I could. In whilst spamming my opponent's face full of bullets just to... Like, some games I do like the PvP. I can enjoy a good round of Super Smash Bros. Because, for fuck's sake, that's a great game. It knows what it has to do. Enjoyable. The fact that I just found laser gun concerns me. When can you say you beat a multiplayer game? Well, it depends on if it's like a co-op adventure like Portal 2, you can beat. Are you talking like something like COD? If you've become the #1 player in the world, have won 3 tournaments, 3 world championships in a row, without losing any smaller tournaments in between, then I say you can hang up your gauntlet or your gun and your gauntlets. Yes, fucking hell. That was such hot terming when talking about COD. Oh, look at this weird fellow. He blew himself out of an explosive or something. What kind of idiot would do that? Oh yes, same. I also sometimes reinstall again just to figure out why it was not installed in the first place. That's a very common occurrence. Most because I'm like, I did spend money on this. I should give it another shot. Can't be that bad, and it is that bad usually. I don't really abandon a game for no fucking reason. Sometimes I just have a bad game that I quit playing still installed. Like for instance, right now if I look at my desktop, I have Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which I just did not enjoy. I found it very dull to play. But then give it 2 months and I'm probably like, hey, what was this game again? And then I start playing just to figure out, oh yeah, it's this. Did I play Mirror's Edge? I think I played a little bit of it. And then kinda stopped. Don't know why, I don't remember thinking it's bad or anything, so... Ah, what an idiot. He blew himself up. Who would do that? Jump Force. From what I heard, like at least from other people, it was a good game. However, it's the kind of game where I just did not take the time to master the controls and kind of fell out of it because of that. I wish they would bring, like, instead of like the Dragon Ball Heroes, how that works, I wish they would just bring the Dragon Ball, like turn in it into a simulator for Dragon Ball TCG, because that shit's actually fun. There I get to strategize instead of like, oh, I have Goku on my field, and boom, I'm going down because I want this quick time event, bitch. Do you challenge me? Challenge you to what? Like, I talk about like 5 different games just now. Most of which not in a very positive. Oh crap. I kept thinking that's a body part, it's not, that's a chunk of snow. Yes, I can see the link. Nobody else can because I did not press show on it yet. Hold on. Whoops. Hold on. I'm watching it right now and don't see the chat. That is a very stiff flying animation. Oh, boy. The life just died. What? I'm not live anymore? No, it says I'm live. Hold on. Yeah, it's just the screen froze. Okay, that's because I'm tapped out. Hold on. I don't know if my voice is still hearable. Is my voice still hearable? Hold on. I am watching the screen right now. Yep, there we are. I don't know if it was hearable through that part, but yeah, that looked like a random glitch. I mean, that happens. Like, you have to be a little bit accepting of glitches in games. It's just something they cannot avoid at some stages. That something in the code messes up. That wasn't a glitch. That was on purpose. Oh, in that case, that was just stiff animation. Like, yeah, in Dragon Ball they fly. They kind of sort of levitate-ish fly, but usually they do have a bit more of a posture when doing that instead of just straight to the moon. Fuck these terribles. There's way more? Oh boy. Oh, from what I heard, at least the battle mechanics aren't too terrible. To be fair, like, I played it and I did find the battles being feeling a little stiffish sometimes, which I don't like how every character has to share their health bar. That's always the thing. Like, yeah, I'll just pick my favorite on the front line. Yugi will be on the front line now, or Kaiba now, I guess. Because it said, oh, freaking Kaiba in the game. Did you guys do the Discord server? Okay, so here's the thing. We started making it, and then we were like, shit, how do you make a proper Discord server? And then we kind of gave up. We'll get back to it at some point. I'll talk to Newbie about it Wednesday, probably. Kind of do want to have it done before next week. Okay. Before next week, I at least want to have the bases set up and perhaps let people join already, because yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to Newbie about it tomorrow. Okay. We should at least get back to it and actually make progress on it. Woo! Yes, seriously, we are that stupid. Neither of us is really familiar with running a, like, community. We both run our personal servers, but that is mostly for our friends. And I have had to play a little admin on my friend's WhatsApp group, but I have no further experience besides that, and I think it's similar for Newbie. I don't know, I can't say for certain if he has ever been, like, a moderator or admin on a bigger server, but from the fact that he didn't know what to do either, I'm guessing that that's a big fat no. Damn, where were we going for more than an hour now? No! Oh, you fucker! It didn't fit. I just got in the feed Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. I've actually played that game with Emma. It's a thing. I'm not gonna say it's good because it wasn't. It's a bit too like random for a tower defense franchise to do a Call of Duty ripoff. That's all it was, by the way. For if you haven't seen it yet, it's just a Call of Duty ripoff with the Plants from Plants vs Zombies. You can be the pea shooter. Oh my god, that was like, oh wait, one of the like worst things. It's very microtransaction-y. Yeah, because EA knows everybody loves their microtransactions. People want to put down another $500 in a game they bought in a full price game. But yeah, they actually made a 2, I believe, Garden Warfare 2. They also made Plants vs Zombies 2, and I'm actually playing that somewhat. Son of I misclicked. I better not forget about that one. We're up. Oh boy, I made a foot! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, watch out for the Foot Clan! Oh, that is a disgusting foot actually. Oh, let's burn this. And before I forget, I am surprised I did not know how to make upgrades. I'm surprised it's still standing this long, honestly. Attempt number 3 to get a bucket down there. Okay. I did it! Wow! Let's clean this shit now. Costs so much damage around here. I kinda wanna finish this off and go play some Persona 5. But because I'm so close to finishing, it is not worth doing another episode on this map. Because this is the last area. If I'm done there, I am done. So yeah. Fuck. Oh well, there's at least a little chat going on. Let's see, well, these are the last of the crates and all that, so let's get these out of there. So, after I've done that area, I'm gonna place all the first aid kits, because I still have to do that, and then without checking, I am gonna hand it in. Because, you know what, I am confident that I did a very, very nice job. Sludge. I love how I was like, oh, I'm going to get rid of all the boxes, but then I never got this one. But I kind of need it, so it's fine. Am I tracking everywhere again? Yes, I am. Oh, this thing is so big. That is gonna fill up the entire thing on its own. Okay, let's go. It's just a note. I don't think I have to clean those up. Okay. Fuck, I made things very difficult for myself. Move your... Okay, thank you. Okay. I'm removing them so they can't take more blood splatter. Every time I pick one up, I accidentally hit the edges of this coffin. Scatters blood in the process. Oh no. You gotta get in there. Oh boy, there's another one. Oh well, that means I'll have to get another fucking trash can anyway. So I'll leave the last fucking arm right here. The dying light thing. Well, like we said on the last episode, because of technical difficulties, it was very painful to stream. That kind of stuff made us drop it on both channels. We said it would come back at popular demand, but there was no demand. We have permanently scrapped the series and replaced it with Hard 5. And we are continuing our own time. Whenever that's gonna be, because fuck's sake, we have not. Son of a bitch! Oh, 2! Oh, okay, great. So yeah, anyway, the series on it is cancelled. I don't like doing that, but it was not so much the fun in the game that was at fault, it was the game as a whole being too many crashes, honestly. Like, every time we have a issue or a crash, if it's during stream time, it is a problem, automatic. Massive problem for us. Well, dying like, I'ma go now. Bye. Well, hope to see you on the next stream. Bye bye. Oh boy, it's already gone into 1.5 hours. Okay, I'm only gonna clean what I actually have to clean now. Okay, that coffin. These barrels, these crates. Hold on, I am actually done in here. No, I'm not. This bucket's dirty. Great. There's still some of my random guy's limbs. I don't know who's been. You should have stopped the stream. Yeah, maybe, but I only noticed that. I noticed 16 minutes late. It's 8 minutes. I'll notice that. Fuck, I did not know it would be taking this long. Thought it would be done by now, honestly. This game is just very slow. Well, it was nice talking at least. is also clean. This goes to the crate pile. It's not really easy to throw in here because it's fucked tunnel. It's gonna bounce all over the place. Whoa! Nailed it! Okay, all the crates are there. I think. Let's see, this is the final barrel in here. Okay. Like I would say, just end it here, but yeah, this Viscera isn't really a game that likes to do that. It's gonna get me fired for not having perfect cleaning skills. That's a big pelvis. I'm gonna have to burn this manually. Okay, should be done before 1 hour 35. Should be. That's an estimate, not a promise. Like, I haven't noticed any bullet holes, so the laser is just there for shits and giggles. Okay, for a second there I thought I found my first bullet hole, which means I have to go check the walls. No, luckily it's not. If there really was bullet holes, I would have noticed by now. You also find, this game is pretty realistic in the fact that there are also shells near bullet holes. Don't just bullet holes there don't appear on their own. The wall needs to have been shot. Okay. My pride as a cleaner is on the line here. Still, this place is gonna blow at one point because they have me gather all the fucking fire-sensitive barrels in one small place. Hey, you know what? If they decide I don't want to use this facility, I'd have an easy way to get rid of it. And it's all under the guise of wanting to gather up the barrels. Oh man, there's supposed to be like a thunderstorm / rainstorm coming, and I'm kind of... As I say that, I think I heard the first noises of that. Like, actually, it's like the breathing here is kind of heavy because of the weather. It's been very fucking warm. It's weird, I should have... Oh crap, I found more name tags. Well, now it's buckets, so now I can actually put it in, because I can actually empty it. So just hope there won't be a lot of mopping anymore. playing the wrong game for this. Ah! Already fucked up once. Fucked up twice. Nicking the wall. Yeah, you guys suffer door nicks, I suffer blood nicks. Sounds like a Sonic.exe version of Dr. Robotnik. Bloodnik. Well, to be fair, I believe only Sonic's evil in that game. Good news, I got everything. I believe there should be more name tags up here somewhere. I guess I might have brought his one away. Okay. Let's put it somewhere where I can find it, because this is the last one, I think. Put it right there in the where the pile of bodies used to be. So yeah, the end is actually coming inside. I thought I saw the tentacle coming out. If you wonder why I'm going so slow, you can actually hold shift to walk, and why? Okay, these parts just jumped. Fuck! I have to get another bucket. Oh wait, did I actually ever use that bucket that was down here? Fuck, I think I'm supposed to burn all the buckets afterwards anyway. Yeah, I took it with me. Good. Oh, my lip. I have a small wound at the fucking edge of my lip, and it is... Let me tell you, it's the worst. If I open my mouth, it hurts. Place it right here. Fucking square in the middle of the fucking map. Okay, I believe there was a... I didn't even mean that one. When I put it down briefly. Last burnable item, and then... Oh, no, wait, then is the first aid kit dispensing. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, at least I don't need any more buckets. I'm gonna deliver that name tag right now. Fuck if I forget that. Okay, let's see. There's one here, two over there, like one inside, one outside. That is pretty much it, except for the one here. So that's a grand total of like 4. Not that bad. Well, unless there's one in here, which is no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say luck. That would be easy enough anyway. Speaking of which, of mopping, let's clean up this last bucket. While I think about it. Oh boy, I'd hope it ends by now. It is very dark. Been very bright out for the past few days, but... Let's go! This one goes inside the lab. Just make sure I remember right that there was one inside. Yeah. just one. Okay, good. Just making sure it was not a bag of potato crisps. Would have been mad. I cleaned up the ceiling? Yeah. Right now I'm just making sure I didn't forget anything, because I'd be bad about spending 1 hour 40 minutes on a map and then not having to. Okay. So, well, I'm gonna say one more. The other one is just literally I have to walk here and then I have to walk out. Then the other one's right by the exit. No, it's barrel style. I'll just range in there. It will be fine. These are the kind of times I really wish I was playing with somebody, because that would have made this go a lot faster. Got it. Wish I could do what he did. Want to mark all 3. Clock off. Promoted. That's where I was feeling calm at everyone. Okay, so let's see how did I do? I mean, 98% is acceptable. My job done despite searching and thought I was unable to find fault. The cleaner employed to work on this sector performed as is expected. I would recommend they would be pulled off the probationary list for now. If only every side aspect was like this one, faulty is examined and all to all the depths of incompetence are. I'll be keeping a watchful eye, but anyway, I have been promoted. Hooray! Employee of the month. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Block Theater. I will see you all next time. Haha, lock myself in. Pretty sure you can't get out. Don't know what this is. Sounds creepy. Anyway, see you all next time. Bye bye.